wins. The Guinness player of the match was the scrum half Jamison Gibson-Park.
Well, Jamison, congratulations on a record win here at the Allianz. Was that the island that maybe some people doubted wasn't there, but you guys knew it was always there?
Yeah, look, potentially. Sorry, can I just start off by saying I want to congratulate Mario on 100 tests. It's a pretty phenomenal feat, and he's a great bloke and a great player, and I had the privilege of sharing the summer with him, and he's an unbelievable leader and player and person, so I just want to congratulate him first. But yeah, to your point, I think so. We're probably challenged a bit after our first outing against France, and not something we're overly proud of, so yeah, I suppose we saw a bit of that today.
What were the keys to the performance? We saw a lot on both sides of the ball, but you're out there. What were you feeling through the match?
Like you touched on, I think the Ireland of old, we're brave and we love to put the ball in space and let our guys on the edge do special things, I suppose. So I don't know that we've gone away from that a little bit, but I think that was probably one of the keys today for sure.
And for you personally, of course, you didn't start last weekend, but to come back in and play the way you did, to respond to some criticism sometimes, it's the best feeling.
100%, man. And look, I count myself very lucky to be part of this team, and it was unbelievable to be out there today with the lads.
Well, you can hear the applause from the crowd. I mean, to come away from home, like you say, the way you built through the Six Nations, you must be hugely impressed with the way that your teammates performed this afternoon. 100%,
man, and like you say, it's probably a performance we can be proud of, and it's unbelievably difficult to come to Twickenham and do that. So yeah, we're pretty happy, man, and we'll share a few beers tonight and celebrate a little bit.
Well, Jamison, congratulations, you are the Guinness Men's Six Nations Player of the Match.
Thank you, Topsy. Appreciate it, brother.
Well, Caelan, I see you looking around, kind of taking in the songs and the applause. What's going through your mind right now? You must be on cloud nine.
Yeah, unbelievable feeling. You could see and feel the green from the start, from the anthems right at the start. You could feel them all behind us, and they carried us through the whole way. It was a very enjoyable game to be a part of. We obviously got the start that we were after, with points on the board early, and you could feel the crowd growing into it behind us. And yeah, we stuck with it the whole way through. Very pleasing.
You're a team that's kind of built their way through this tournament. What was different about today?
Well, the fast start definitely helped getting points on the board early, but there was a little bit of ferociousness about us. There was our mentality, there was some mistakes, but we were always next moment, always getting back on track fast, and we didn't let them get too much momentum. We caught things pretty early and played in the right areas. We're brave at times, and yeah, it came together for us.
And I asked Jamison similar, but a lot of talk about where this squad is. Was that performance that you knew that was there and you just needed to deliver it so you guys can kick on through the rest of the tournament?
Yeah, I mean, internally, there's always been belief at the core of what we're doing. We feel we've got the right coaches and an unbelievable playing group as well, all going in the right direction. Obviously, there's been performances that have been subpar, but there's a good feeling in camp still, and some of that was shown today.
Caelan, congratulations, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Thank you, appreciate it. Sure.
Andy, the smile tells it all. It's the most points Ireland have scored here in London at the Allianz. How happy are you with the performance?
Obviously, I'm ecstatic for the players mainly, and obviously for the fans. They turned out today in the thousands, and you just try to get a moment where to have a think about the people at home watching as well. It must be nice to be Irish today.
Was that a performance that you knew was there, and maybe you needed the right setting, the right occasion to bring it out?
Yeah, honestly, Topsy, I didn't really care whether we won or lost, really. I just wanted us to learn and get better from what we shown first game up in a big game in Paris, and I felt all week we was building to do that, and we did. We freed ourselves up and getting a little bit more respect for one another, certainly on the field.
You asked for intent. You used that word after the France game. You celebrated both sides of the ball, attack and defence, like they were as good as each other.
Yeah, we did.
That must be something you are really pleased with.
Yeah, again, it's about respect, isn't it? It's about respect for one another, and making sure that your teammates know that you're there for them. And yeah, I suppose when you get out your own way and there's no distractions in your own mind. You can do that type of performance. So unbelievably proud of the lads.
2 weeks into the next game, so you can enjoy tonight and then look forward to the next one.
Yeah, well, we get a break finally, don't we? We're normally used to 2, but listen, we're delighted with the win, but it's more the performance more than anything.
Congratulations, Andy.
Cheers,
We'll see you in a couple of
thanks
weeks.
Stuart, when did you know it was going to be your day?
I don't know. Not to sound cliche, but probably when I made a tackle on Marcus, I think I was like, finally it's over. I think we'll be all right.
It started so well. You broke the game open, 20-odd minutes, and then there was a torrent of points for the next 10. How did you go about breaking England down?
Good question. I think we won that sort of aerial battle. We ran our shape a lot better. We were pretty good at taking our chances as well. I thought we were better than them probably at that. They had a load of chances and we just managed to force knock-ons or get turnovers at the right times. They maybe didn't manage to do that to us.
What about your status in the championship as a whole? Obviously it's been up and down to this point, but now firmly in the right direction. The title hopes still remain.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't have said that before today. I think a lot of people would have wrote us off. But we knew how good we could be if we got it right, and I think we showed a bit of that today at least. Yeah, we're back in the championship. France are obviously amazing, and we need to slip up by them, but sure, we've put ourselves in it now.
And what about yourself? It's taken a little while for you to kind of cement your spot, but days like these, you'd have dreamt about them for a long time, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's probably close to 10 years to the day since I got my Six Nations or my debut for Ireland here at Twickenham. So it's probably taken me longer than I'd hoped to really solidify a slot in the team. But no, I've enjoyed every minute. I've enjoyed working to get here, and hopefully I can keep on putting in some good performances going forward.
This is the largest amount of points that Ireland have ever scored at Twickenham. I don't know if you knew that, but that's quite a tally. I mean, what does it mean, particularly given what happened in week 1 and, of course, tricky times against the Italians also?
I didn't know that. Yeah, it's amazing. It probably hasn't really set in yet how big a thing it is to happen today. So we'll go back. We'll probably celebrate it tonight, I'm sure.
Probably.
Probably, yeah, we will celebrate. I'll celebrate tonight anyway. And we'll see how we go. But yeah, it was an amazing day, and I'll live long in my memory anyway.
Brilliant. Thanks for your time.
Cheers.
Appreciate it. Enjoy your night.
Thanks.
Cheers, mate.